Hi guys. Um, because I left the last haul video go so long, I decided I shouldn't do that. I really want to show you some things that I've gotten. This isn't going to be a long haul or a big haul, but I kind of wanted to show you things so that I can put them away, but also so that you can see them because I got a few things that are kind of new, and at Dollar Tree especially. So I just decided I would get on here, get this haul video made, and that kind of thing. So it's from different stores, and Helen and I went thrift store shopping. So I have a few thrift store shopping things and Dollar Tree things and things like that. So yeah, I can't seem to keep myself from buying stuff. These stencils are not new, I don't believe. This one says grateful, thankful, blessed, dream, imagine, and believe is the second one. And I think they've been there for a while at Dollar Tree, but I hadn't bought them. And then the other day, I'm standing there looking to see what might be new and realized that I might like the way, I always thought they were kind of too big, but I was thinking, if you made a journal, you could put this on the edge of a page going this way. Like if this was the journal page, you could just stencil that right on the edge of the page. And I thought that they would be kind of cool that way. So thankful maybe a little long for an 8.5-inch page, but you could probably tilt it if you wanted to on a page, but that was what I had in my head when I picked these up, because like I said, I hadn't bought these because I thought they were too big. Now I'm thinking, they might work. They might be a little, the Imagine and Thankful might be a little too big, but I think that for the $1.25, I will use them. And in the past, I hadn't thought that, so I thought that was fun. Then this is new, and I hadn't seen it before, and so I had to buy you all the colors that they had because, wanted to show them to you. Oh, get back in there. They call this Velour. It says Velour fabric sheet, and it is a nylon, but it is plush. It's yummy. It really feels very, very, very yummy as far as the texture of it goes. And I thought little pieces of it, slow stitched or behind in clusters, things like that, it would give things a texture. And they had some really pretty colors. They had this like sunflower yellow color, the gray, the turquoise, the red, the green, and the purple. Now the box was pretty full, so I'm assuming this is all the colors there were. I can't imagine somebody came and took all of one color out of a box. I'm not going to tell you they didn't, but that was, they just feel so pretty. They're very soft, very velvet-like, and yet nylon. So that was, something new. And then they had this, and I kind of went a little nuts because this is some new macrame cord stuff. It's called macrame cord. And honestly, I really don't have any intention of doing macrame with it, but I thought it would make absolutely yummy tassels. So hopefully that will be a future video soon, but when you untwist it, just a minute, I'm getting it untwisted. It separates real well. Let me bring it in real tight so you can see it. See how nice it separates? And I thought it would make fun tassels. So that is why I bought it. And let me back out so you can see all the colors because they had a bunch. Now, there are two different boxes. The these bright colors come in one box. And it was sitting out where you could find it. And of course, these are all kind of colors that I like. Now, this is pink, and I'm not usually into pink, but I do have a fuchsia that I like, and I sort of thought that was nice, but I really also wanted to have all the colors. These three colors are colors I use all the time, and so it was, you know, I thought they were gorgeous, and so I got all four out of that box, and then I'm almost missed them, but they had the neutrals. And just a minute, let's see here. There's a tan, this rusty kind of brown, the gray, and the black in the neutrals, and these are in a separate box. So now this is a nice thick heavy cord. You could do it would be fun to slow stitch over. Oh, I hadn't thought about that till just now. Yeah, you could slow stitch over the top of it. Okay. You know, ideas. So, I personally got it because I thought it would make fun tassels. But, you could tie up a journal with it. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with it. And it's a nice, thick cotton cord. Well, I'm not going to guarantee it's all cotton. Let's read it because I didn't look at that. It is not all cotton. It is 70% cotton, 27% polyester, and 3% rayon. But it behaves a lot like a cotton cord. So if you were trying to dye the creamy colored one, it might not take it completely. Ooh, I may have to go get some more creamy colored ones to maybe put in onion skin. May have to get a little more. Anyways, that's why I got those. And it's, again, something I had not seen before the other day. So I wanted you to see it. Now let's see. Okay. I'm not sure which day it was, but I stopped by Hobby Lobby. I'm kind of on the lookout. They're clearancing stuff again, you know. So I did stop by Hobby Lobby and see what they had. I'm waiting for something specific to hopefully go on sale. This is Art Project Tape. And I don't know why one was 74 cents and one was $1.49. I have no idea why that's the case, but it was. This one has little dragonflies in it. Can you see them? And this one's sunflowers. And I do have the intention of trying to do a sunflower journal sooner or later. So I did pick them up. There was lots more on clearance. Let's open this one because I'd like to see how thick it is. That's something I've not bought this tape before. I figured for 74 cents, it might be something you could put down the spine, like of a comp book or something like that. You know, I don't use tape a lot, but even if I send packages out with it taped up with it, it's 74 cents and $1.49 is not that bad. Those are not going to open this tape. I don't know what the deal is. It has a plastic coating over it, guys, and for some reason it doesn't want to come off. There we go. I was guessing it was kind of like duct tape. That's what I'm guessing. And, you know, every once in a while we need duct tape for something. So I thought maybe it would be... I didn't go hog wild and buy all the kinds they had. I just don't need that much tape, even if all I'm doing is sending packages with it. Okay. Now then, let's see if we can find the end. That is the next thing. Okay, it does feel kind of like it's duct tape. Oh, it's a little thinner than duct tape. Oh, it's nice. It's nice and sticky, guys. Very nice and sticky. It's got a... kind of it looks like a weave to the back of it, the glue. So I think it would be cool to do spines with. So I think that was a pretty good idea. I think it'll be fun to have. And then I got 2 packages of these, and I'm going to bring you back in again. Sorry for the back and forth, but I don't really want to open these right now because then they'll spill all over. But this, I mean, and there was a ton. I mean, there was a ton of sequins on special, on clearance. I got this one because there's tiny little red mushrooms in it. See here? There's red mushrooms. Tiny. There we go. There's the red mushrooms. And it's got little hedgehogs in it and little deer in it. And some leaves. And I really picked it up because of the tiny mushrooms. I don't use a ton of bling in my stuff, so I didn't want to get too many different kinds of sequins. I did also pick up these little flowers because I thought they would be very useful. I use a lot of flowers, and these are kind of fun in that some of them are kind of almost transparent. Maybe translucent would be the word. So there's a couple of opaque colors and a couple. This is the only color they had in this size. So, but I thought they were fun. And then I have been looking for a string of these little tiny Christmas lights. I didn't even think about them until too late to buy Christmas lights. I have an idea of something I want to try with them. Just a minute. Let me get it out. It's, I want to try it with the bulb. But for now, there we go. I thought for 74 cents, even if it's not a burned out strand, I had figured, you know, somewhere around I'd find a burned out strand, but I don't have any because I don't have any Christmas decorations to speak of anymore. We just don't. We weren't home for so many years, so I got rid of all my Christmas decorations. I just realized that I may have not shown that very well because I've in so tight. I'll pack it back out again. Sorry. Anyways, they were 74 cents for 20 little bulbs, and that's I just wanted the little bulbs. If I'd have known ahead of time I was going to want Christmas lights, I'd have looked right after Christmas, but you know, that's how it goes. And that was my Hobby Lobby haul. Then Helen and I went out to the thrift stores, and I got a few things. Kind of, you know, can't seem to help it. I always seem to be doing that. This is a set of Sizzix dies. I kind of collect these. I need to spend a couple of days just die cutting things. But I liked the size of these. A lot of my flower dies are too big. So the fact that these were small ones, small flowers, I thought would be good. I don't know that you can see them, but they're actually the size that's on this thing. So there's 4 dies in here, and they were $2.99. So I got them. Oh, they're not going to go back in there now. Oh, they're going in the wrong way, Tanya. There we go. But because of the size and because I use flowers all the time, I thought it was probably a good purchase. So I got those. This, this was, you know, one of those, this was marked $7.99. When I got out of the store, she'd only charged me 99 cents for it. So I don't know. But at $1 a box, these were cheaper than buying them at the Dollar Tree. And I'm out of the giant jumbo paper clips. So I didn't need 8 boxes, but then getting them for 99 cents, I certainly am glad I picked them up. I have lots and lots and lots of boxes of little paper clips from long ago, but I didn't have, I've used pretty much all my giant ones. So I got those. And I picked these up. They were cute. They've got little, it says first grade, and there's little, what do we call these? These are knights on the package. I have no idea what's in here, other than it looks like there's some kind of flashcard. And the church on the back side was a cute image. And for 99 cents, I thought, oh, I'll bet you there's some cute images in here. And there are. Oh, yeah. I'm very pleased with this 99 cents. I mean, if I were to use them, they'd have to be aged. The little knights are cute, but the other images are really cute too. So, yep. Flashcards are another one of my weaknesses. Cards are simply something I like to connect. Boy, that's a really strange bug. So I got those. That was one stop. Okay, then we stopped. I was really bad. Oh, I was so bad. We stopped at another store. It wasn't a thrift store. We stopped at A&E Fabric, which is, oh, it's hard to get in and out of there without spending way too much money. They carry Tim Holtz, Edith Holden, you know, all kinds of wonderful fabric. You guys know my obsession with bugs, so I had to have this. And it just so happened that I was going to get 12 inches, and if I got a half a yard, it was 25% off. So basically I paid for my 12 inches and I got half a yard by getting a half a yard. So I got more than I thought I would need, but at the same time, bugs are something I use. And if I'm cutting them out, I'm probably going to lose a few bugs as it goes, you know. So we'll see how, you know, tight I can cut them and make them work. So that is one of the things I got. Then I walked by the trim section and they had these. And this one is white. And it's kind of a nylon-y piece. It's got the measurements on both sides, though. And while I like it, I don't like it as much as the others because of the texture of it. But I thought it would be very useful. You could put this around a sewing journal, or I was thinking you could make little page tabs out of it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I got a black one. Let me see. Now the black one it's not on both sides. It's a woven tape, and it's softer. But once again, I thought page tabs would be really cute made out of it. You could put it up the edge of a page. You could, you know, make a buckle and wrap it around a journal. And I got a little bit of the yellow one. That kind of looks like a school ruler to me. So I got fabric, which I didn't need, but you know, that's the way things go. Then I have one last bag. See, I told you this was going to be a pretty short video. Oh, one of the things I got's not in here. Jeff had made the comment the other day that the file cabinet, he was irritated at the file cabinet because we have lots of those hanging folders, but the unit that sits inside that drawer that holds the hanging folders, we didn't some of the drawers don't have them. And when we were in the thrift store, I found a couple. They probably are cheap ones, and we'll see if they're going to work for him. But for what I paid like $3 for 2 of them. So even if they, only fit half the drawer or something, it will help him to organize the files. We have tons of papers for our parents' stuff, as well as our own stuff. And because of that, sometimes it's a little hard to keep everything together. So anything I can do to make his life easier, I'm going to do. But I did find a couple of other things, and I didn't need this by any means, but, it's fun. I thought these were cute, and I didn't even open the package, but I could tell they were little Christmas, they're like little Christmas ornament things. And what they are, they're a diamond painting kit. And I thought doing them up and using them as journal jewelry. This one could be on the front cover of a Christmas journal. That one too. But the little ones I thought would be really fun to hang on a Christmas journal. They had several other kits there that I did not pick up. It's kind of weird because they're all kind of loose like this in baggies. But oh dear, that one's got the sticky stuck wrong. Oh dear. And the what do we call those? The little gems, the little diamonds are here, and there's no instructions or anything, but I think I can probably figure it out. Although these are all letters, and these are, oh, okay, they are. These are numbers. Huh. There must be some numbers in there somewhere. Oh, here's some numbers, yeah. Okay, well, anyways, they had like 3 other kits of things, but one of them was Father's Day, and one of them had big Christmas things, and I just didn't think I would use those. I thought these little ones as journal jewelry would be fun, and I don't mind. I don't do a lot of diamond painting, but the little pieces like this, I've been having fun with it. I did a Dollar Tree one recently. I've done a couple of little like keychain ones, that kind of thing, and I thought they would be fun to do. I almost bought the packages of the kits just for the gems because the price was not bad to buy the gems, and these are those sparkly gems, so I almost did, but I decided no, I didn't need them. I was trying to be good. You heard that, right? Trying to be good. I did get these. I didn't need more stamps, but I really like these, and alphabets are one of those things that I like to have and I like to keep close. And I don't have any alphabets that are this small, and they were also half price, so I paid $2 for this set. And it has, if I hadn't seen the back of it, I might not have gotten them because I wasn't thinking. I was thinking just using it as a whole thing, as an alphabet. And then I saw what they had done on the back, and I'm just going to show you because I thought that was a really kind of a cool idea to do it. Let's just ink it up. They had a bunch of stamps, Stampin' Up! Stamps especially the other day. Okay, now what they've done is taken, let's use the little one, it's easier to see. they've taken a hole punch and the letters that they want. Oh, I got it too far away from the edge. You have to make it close to the edge. Like if you wanted to, let's just write pet. I'm just centering the letter in the hole punch and punching it out. And then you can write words with it. I just thought that was such a cool idea, and I thought, okay, I will use that. It's, you know, it's a little time consuming probably to do this, but I can see where it would be fun to use for different words. You could, I guess, go ahead and make a bunch. That paper's so thin, it doesn't want to work. And then be able to write your words. But I can see doing these up and putting like words on tickets or on little labels. You could write any word you want then. You could write a whole sentence. So, needless to say, I had to bring them home with me. I just had to. It was one of those had to things. And that is the sum total of this little haul. But I just really didn't want to leave it for 3 or 4 weeks like I've been doing in the past and not get you shown the things I did get, especially since I really wanted to show you these new things from Dollar Tree. And, well, I almost forgot something. I knew there was something else I really wanted to talk to you about from Dollar Tree. And I realized after I got the video finished that I was missing a bag. Shoo. I went and hunted it, and I'm going to stick this in the middle, and then we'll finish up. I needed more glasses. You guys don't probably know me, but a few people know me, and I wear these on top of my head a lot, and I break them. Now, I didn't realize that Dollar Tree glasses have gone up, and they are $1.50 now instead of $1.25. And so, you know, in the future, I might not get them at Dollar Tree because I can get them elsewhere for around that same price. Yeah, it's not a bad deal, but these don't last a long time on top of your head. I break them quite often, and I always have to have an extra pair. So I did get a few pairs of the kinds I needed. But then I was in one of the smaller Dollar Trees, but I saw these at the bigger Dollar Tree too. They have a bunch of new craft kits in the craft department. I did not buy all the different things. This is an embroidery hoop kit, and I think many of you have watched this video, and if not, I'll put a link right up there. This kit did not come with a hoop, and it wasn't pleasant, and I didn't have a tiny hoop. I've got hoops. I just didn't have a tiny one like this one. I felt like it was worth $1.25, but it wasn't a lot of fun to do. But I found several new things. Now these are embroidery hoop kits, and they actually have a hoop in them. So I will be doing one of these up on a video just so we can see what happens. I did buy 2 of them just because I couldn't decide which one I liked better. This is a leaf, and I like to use leaves, and I love this cute little mushroom. So I will try to get a video done and give you an update on these. But in the same vein, and in a kit about this size, they had a crochet kit, which was, you know, some little things that were crocheted. None of them spoke to me. I do crochet, so it wouldn't have been a problem. But, you know, I just couldn't see using anything that they had. None of the kits had anything that I thought in any way, shape, or form I would actually use. So I did not pick those up. They also had needle felting kits. There again, I didn't see anything that I liked. I was, you know, looking for something that I would use like as journal jewelry or something like that. And nothing appealed to me in that respect. But they were cute and they seemed to have everything in them. I did not pick them up. Someone else can pick them up and tell us how they work. Then the next thing they had was these cute little like stuffed doll kits. And they're, near as I can tell, the doll's going to end up about 2 inches. They had like a sequined owl and a little funky looking panda. They looked kind of like those Japanese characters in the anime stuff. So there again, it wasn't anything I thought I would use in any way, so I didn't pick them up. But that means that there's 4 new kinds of crafting kits in the crafter's aisle, as well as some other things. So be on the lookout for them if those are things you're interested in. I just really wanted you to know about them. Like I said, I will get one of these out here soon as I get a chance. You know how that goes. And try working one up. I did, like I said, get to, I think if they had put a hoop in these kits, like they've done in these kits, that I would have liked it a lot better. Although, I don't know, I still didn't like the way that the felt was stuck down. They didn't stick. So, you know, like one of you said in a comment, was that you get what you paid for. And that's true, you did. But it appears that everything is in here that you actually need to work. So that'll be a little bit helpful. And now we'll finish up the video and let you get to the end of it. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I was in the big Dollar Tree, but I saw this in a tiny. I saw the velour in a tiny Dollar Tree, one that doesn't have a lot of. Not all the Dollar Trees have as much craft stuff, and I had to be somewhere else, and I was after something for my son, so I did stop at the other Dollar Tree while I was out recently, and they had the velour. I didn't see this, but that doesn't mean they didn't have it. I just didn't look because I really wasn't looking for that. I was looking for something else. So anyways, guys, I am so grateful, thankful, and blessed that you all come and watch my videos. So please, please, please go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.